Time passes. Whoa.
I would like to thank our esteemed guests.
So the hints you found in the Kenway house lead to the monument.
What a wonderful use of your time. Follow me around asking obvious questions.
Well, since Henry isn't here, I thought you might enjoy the company.
I don't require any company, and Mr. Green is following up on some leads of his own.
Oh yes, Mr. Green. That's a fascinating idea. Oh, please, Mr. Green, come and take a look at this book and stand oh so close to me, Mr. Green.
I do not. Well, perhaps you have nothing better to do, but I'm busy protecting the assassins.
Are you really? What was it Father used to say?
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission.
Precisely. Anyway, I'm off. If I find any more wild geese for you to chase, I'll be in touch.
Be ever more pleasant for your absence.
Examine the base of the monument. Okay. I will do that. I guess I'll just Spider-Man on over here. Surely nobody's gonna see me doing this. No way. Does it want me to actually examine, like, the base? Oh. There's no way I can sneak in there, can I? Is there a way in which I realistically sneak down this and don't get noticed? Like, I'm up here, so if I just go down from here. Wait, it doesn't need to be under the stairs? Come on, you're listening to The Edge of Dawn from Three Hopes lately. It's such a good theme. It really is. Well, I mean, The Edge of Dawn was originally from Fire Emblem Three Houses, so that's just like a new remix from Three Hopes. Also, there was this channel that I discovered that uploaded the entire Three Hopes soundtrack that they had data mined from the demo, and Nintendo recently took it down. That or they just like privated it of their own volition, but knowing Nintendo, I'm gonna assume that Nintendo pressured them into taking it down. Is the thing. So I was starting to listen to the full Three Hopes soundtrack and really enjoying it, but it's gone now. It might be up again when the full game releases. We'll see. I am anonymous. I am. There we go. Jeez. All right, take this wafer. I was actually able to sneak in. Okay, so now I gotta go to the top. Can I sneak out of here without being noticed? Reach the top of the monument. Oh, no. I'm also just now realizing I haven't actually changed up Jacob and Evie's outfits to anything past, like, the standard. Maybe I should change it up at some point. See you later! Ah! Okay, they actually started coming after me for a second. It's fine. Oh my goodness! Freaking trained US sniper! 300 confirmed kills! What? A lot of videos for the OSC also says definitely not a theme of Fire Emblem Three Hopes, so it's kind of funny. Wait, didn't type what emote up? I didn't see an emote. Oh, what? Maybe I should, oh my goodness, that person's glitching out. Wow. Wow. That's not normal. That is definitely not normal there. I think the Matrix is glitching out. That's what I think is happening here. But yeah, maybe I should start searching up some totally not Three Hopes themes. Alright, I'm just beelining it, I guess. There's no way they snipe me again. There's no way they get that lucky twice in a row. No chance, right? There's no way they hit that kind of a shot. That's what I thought. Wait, I can just do this. That's what I can do. Is the game any good or is it more of a meme? It's okay. It's kind of like the definition of average. I mean, there's a lot of really cool things about it, but I was mentioning a few times earlier this stream, my biggest complaint with it is it doesn't really tell its story super well. Like, it didn't introduce the villain until, you know, half an hour ago, for example. Why are the sound effects gone? Oh, there we go. And it mentions this whole time, like, oh, the main villain is Crawford Steric or whatever the heck, and he's this big bad that's doing all these bad things in London. It's like, okay, could you show us that? Can you show us evidence? Can you handle your stories like show, don't tell? Nope. Nope, we're just gonna tell you Crawford Steric's like this big bad. Like, the only bad thing that we've seen him do so far is, like, talk bad about his workers. That's the only bad thing that the game has actually shown us, like, him doing so far, is the thing. So, like, it doesn't really feel like it handles its story super well. It more so just feels like a world with a bunch of missions. And you can do, like, you know, missions in a sequence in, like, a relatively open-ish order. So, it feels like the story that they were telling, they didn't really have that much of a focus on, you know, on telling it. And it feels more like a world with missions. Which, if a world with missions to play is your cup of tea, then it's fine and it's fun and whatnot. But if you want a game that gives you, like, a better sense of direction, this game doesn't really give a good sense of direction. That's my biggest complaint with it. It's fun, it has some good mechanics and whatnot. There are some cool things, like, I do think the ziplining thing here is pretty cool. You get to be, like, freaking, Victorian-era Spider-Man, essentially. I think that's pretty cool. So there are some really cool things to this game. It also being, like, the first Assassin's Creed game with a female protagonist, if you don't count Liberation, which I don't, because it wasn't, like, a full-on mainline game, and that game also sucked. Like, one of my least favorite games in the series. Liberation is so bad. This game is not bad. It's just not fantastic. It's average. It's pretty alrighty. It's a fun game with some good, cool mechanics, but it just doesn't have direction, is my impression of it. Is the thing. But it is cool to also be, like, the first Assassin's Creed game that has, like, a female protagonist. I mean, it has both a male and female protagonist, with Jacob and Evie, you know, being the Fry twins. And it's cool that there's an Assassin's Creed game with a, protagonist name of Jacob there. I go by Jake as, like, my, you know, nickname thingamabob. You can probably roughly tell what it's short for. Although, it's technically not the way that you think it is, because it's a whole different region dialect. But that's not important. Point is, there's an Assassin's Creed protagonist with a name close to my name, at least. And that's neato, at least, I suppose. But yeah, it was neat with this game to see Ubisoft finally being like, okay, we're finally willing to do, like, a mainline game with, like, a female protagonist for once. Even though it's, like, 50-50 in terms of their roles. And for the marketing purposes of this game, they basically only really marketed Jacob in the, spicy trailers, and never really Evie. She wasn't present in promotional material, so it still shows that Ubisoft had that, like, hesitancy towards, like, selling female characters and whatnot. But still was a step in the right direction and whatnot. But yeah, let's see here. That warns death to be frank, not treating your workers well, get assassinated. Yep. There's that to rotate the gear. Wait, what's the puzzle here? Rotate the gears to align the symbols. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Like that? Those would be matching then? And then, like this? But yeah, oh man. Like that. But now there's no symbol lined up here. The heck? Man, this freaking, sucks. But yeah, you'll probably not like it, yeah. If you want, like, if you want an Assassin's Creed game that does have, like, a massive, large world to explore, but also has significant direction, play Assassin's Creed 4. Like, my goodness gracious, if you haven't already. Assassin's Creed 4 is so dang good. Like, that game is a really good example of how to, have, like, a massive world to explore with, like, all kinds of activities all over the place, while still having a clear direction that gives you, like, a purpose that makes you want to see the adventure through to the end. This one doesn't have that symbol. But yeah. This game can be a little bit of a meme sometimes. Like, the female protagonist of Evie tries to take her role pretty seriously. Jacob, however, is literally just a filthy memer. is the case. So you have, like, one serious protagonist and one filthy memer protagonist. It seems like. Oh, come on! Oh, there's another one. This really isn't much of a puzzle. It's just, here's the thing you need to do. keep on spinning them until you get that specific thing you have to do. Like, I get it that designing puzzles in games can be difficult, but, you know, when your puzzle is literally just like, oh, here's the solution, line up the symbols so they're matching, and then you just gotta spin them until you find the right combination that works. It's not really a puzzle. It's just you freaking spinning all the things until it works. Like, it doesn't require any thinking. It just requires eyeballs and tedium. I don't like those kinds of puzzle designs in video games. Not quite for me. I like actual puzzles. Anyway, a little blurb about that there. Yeah, it's at the very top. But yeah, Black Flag is an incredible game. Your first Assassin's Creed game. You actually got it when it first came out. I got it when it first came out, but it was my second Assassin's Creed game after I played 3. Man, Black Flag, so dang good. So dang good. I wonder if Skull and Bones is ever going to see the day. After Assassin's Creed Black Flag did really well, Ubisoft was like, we should make like a whole standalone piratey game. And I think one of the plans was for it to like also include like multiplayer aspects as well. And they started developing Skull and Bones shortly after Assassin's Creed 4. But then it wound up finding itself in like 8 or 9 year, I don't know whether it's 8 or 9 years by now. It's gotta be approaching 9 years at this point of just like development hell. And like the project going one direction and then they freaking bring in a different person to take it over and then change everything, throw out the stuff that you're currently working on. We're taking it in a new direction and then work on that for a while. And then freaking somebody else comes on, trash what they're working on so far, put it in a new direction. So it's been like 8 or 9 years that Skull and Bones been in development, and they still don't actually know what their game is, like what direction they want to take. One? At least I got a schematic. But that's just insult to injury. But yeah, hello, Carvia. How are you doing today, everyone? Yeah, Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Rogue are both playable on the Switch now in the Rebel Collection, which I would highly recommend for any Switch owners. Quite frankly, they even put in like the Switch Smart Motion controls to those games. It's interesting. But yeah, Black Flag. There's a lot of Assassin's Creed games that are just like, pretty average. Like that's kind of, come on, how do I get in there? Is that not even, oh, that's not even opening. There's a lot of Assassin's Creed games that just feel pretty average, but there are some in the mix like Black Flag where it's like, chef's kiss, you know? Foods, watch your favorite Canadian play games. You're good. That's good to hear there. Examine.
And the shroud.
I don't know how much you know about Assassin's Creed Syndicate here, Carbia. Sweet, a cool necklace. That looks like a thing that would give you another magic slot in Elden Ring. Yeah, put it on. That's the best thing to do.
I'll take that.
You want the shroud to cement your own
Oh no,
power.
the evil bish.
But what if you cannot control it?
And why do you want the shroud? Merely to keep the Templars from having it? How like an assassin. To hold the power of eternal life, and yet be too afraid to use it.
Eternal life. Is that what you think the shroud offers?
What I think is no longer your concern.
Well, it's boss fight time, I guess. I have to, apparently for an optional thing, counter all for thingamabobs. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but yeah, there's that. Boop it and bop. Ah, gosh dang it. Well, I guess I'm not doing that. Wait, do I have execute unlocked on Eevee? Oh, I don't know what happened there. It's like, oh, it's quick time event time. Everyone's favorite part of boss battles in any video game ever, quick time events. Especially ones that are literally just one button and that's it. Do I have the, whoops. Do I have execute on Eevee? Nope. I don't believe so. I got fancy moves points. I just swung at nothing there for a hot second. Definitely see it pretty boosted over there. Way more boosted than I. Oh. Oh boy, quick time events. I have to hit the B button. I did it. Oh. Wow, I suck. I suck. Oh my goodness, I suck. Anyway, yeah. Carvia, do you, I don't know if you're at all familiar with Assassin's Creed Syndicate or not, but welcome to this game. It's Victorian Spider-Man Assassin's Creed is what this game is, essentially. So, The music's gone, Crab Rave. The music's just gone now, I guess. There's no music. It's just me beating this bish with a cane sword that I'm not even using as a cane sword. I'm just using it as a cane. And there's no music. It's just this happening. Gosh dang it, I swear I hit the counter button. I swear I did the thing. Yeah, this is just life now. Oh boy, quick time events. Do I have to hit the B button? Whoa, I hit the B button. Whoa, I hit the B button. Whoa, I did it again. Whoa, what? 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 Well, there goes all my medicine. Hopefully, I'll do that and then... Okay, there we go, I guess. There a smoke bomb right in my face? Brother, help me!
I have other plans. Damn it.
I mean, I probably would have cut the necklace as well. Figuring that I could just recover it from the corpse later, but I guess she skedaddled out of there. Oh, there's a lever. Oh, I got her gown or something or other. I got an outfit. Yeah, it's very off-putting without any music. It's very jarring. Whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Whoa! Ubisoft games are absolutely perfect and have no bugs or flaws whatsoever. Whoa. Yeah, that bish slid out of there faster than... I don't know, what metaphor do I want to use here? I don't know. Could use a lot of different metaphors there, none of which I'm able to come up with right now. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. There's a Jacob mission over there. There's a bounty hunt over here. So maybe I should do it while I'm in the area? Is maybe what I should do. Is there a good way to get down? There's not like any hay down below, is there? I mean, we could do like the free run down thingamabob. Can I zipline down to... Ooh. Whee! And then, yeah, it's fine. I'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Up we go. But yeah, just the name Ubisoft sounds very silly. What, the company name? I don't see any hay down there. Wait, leap of faith? What do you mean? I didn't even see any hay down. Oh, right there. Okay. Neat. Oh, I didn't even notice you there at first. Oh. Hopefully not a lot of dudes noticed this. You've been hacked. You've been hacked. Well, you know, it's... Oh, well, I guess I didn't get the judo there. You know, what's funny, the most recent Watch Dogs game also took place in London, the same place as this game. So when they added the Assassin's Creed DLC in London, they actually referenced the, this game and the heroes of it. And that, honestly, really forgettable DLC that Watch Dogs Legion had. Honestly, Watch Dogs Legion in general was a very forgettable game. Up we go. So, do I have to, like, reload the area to retry it, then? Maybe just, like, exit the thing here, and then I'll be able to do it again, because I failed the objective. I failed the thing. I failed you. I should maybe be on knives by default here, I don't know. I need more medicine now. Just whistle in the meantime, I guess. Can I do it again immediately? Nope, probably not. Let me reload the area, and I'll try it again. I'll try it again. Also, it was mentioned earlier with the Mario Party stuff there. Is the day ever gonna come that we all have the freaking faithful, you know, Mario Party rematch? Is that gonna be a thing that happens one day? Did I say faithful? I meant fateful. I had the word fateful in my head and I said faithful. Hey, they're basically the same word, right? Basically, I mean. Will that be a thing that occurs one of these days? Mayhap. Mayhap. Also, I was just mentioning earlier how I haven't like changed the looks of either of these characters. Is that a thing that I should do? Inventory. Outfits. So I think oh, interesting. Can I not upgrade preview? No. I can't like rotate to see the thingamabob better. I'll show it like here. Dude, after this gameplay, I gotta be up at like a semi-decent hour for like an EU-friendly stream tomorrow, but could be up for like a smidge. What, are you thinking like just randomly switching to some Mario Party after like a mission or two here? Well, that seems neato. Wait, it's a mission reward. Whoa, that's a cool kind of look. I can afford it. We get like white and purple. We can represent the freaking Waluigi colors. At least, so that's a reference to the last game. Short session of Smash with Carvia every now and then, so I don't do a short session of Mario Party. I do short sessions of Smash with Carvia off camera. That's what I typically do. I don't typically stream it. This was a dedicated stream for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We have been going for a little while, and I guess there's no rush through this game or anything like that. Aveline, the female hero from that game that is freaking awful that I was talking about earlier. Man, Liberation sucked. This game is a lot better. Bloody Bloofer lady. Bloofer? The heck is Bloofer? I have no idea how that's pronounced. Eyes blaze with unholy light and the face become wreathed in a voluptuous smile. Oh god, how it made me shudder to see it. Bram Stoker Dracula. Interesting. Interesting. Nighthawk. Well, that looks kind of cool too. So that looks like... Oh, the Xiao Yuna outfit isn't half bad there. That was from Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, the game that we just played before this. Secret item. When you get to the space center, you can knock a planet down from the ceiling to get a secret item. A very obscure game reference there. I'm honestly torn between the white and purple or the Nighthawk. Is what I'm torn between. They're both pretty cool. Hey, anybody have any votes either way? Freaking white and purple or the Nighthawk? They're both pretty cool. Not gonna lie. They're both pretty darn neato. I don't know. I'm gonna go try this mission here first and foremost. I don't know if anybody has any preferences about either of those, because they're both cool. Both of them are pretty darn neato looking things. I mean... Wait, I'm not seeing anybody. Maybe it's just from this height. If y'all nerds really want... Wait, do I even have it? Or is it in that, It might potentially be in my cartridge of games that, was along with Splatoon 2, where, I don't even have it. It might be in that case that's out of town. I have Super Mario Party, but I don't have Mario Party Superstars. It's in that game case, is the thing. Unless it's in here or in the case there, but I don't think it is. Unless everybody also has Super Mario Party, since they did finally add, like, multiplayer to that after, like, several years. Yeah, it's in the case. It's in the case that's out of town because I left it in the freaking vehicle there. I straight up don't have it right now. Yeah, it's not one of the ones that are in here. I straight up don't have the game. I do have Super Mario Party, but I don't have Mario Party Superstars right now. I'll have it again as of like tomorrow, is the thing. But yeah, can't believe you debated us. You canceled. What? I know that there's like the freaking Monopoly game on Steam there, the Steam Remote Play. Just do that as the alternative. There was also a game that, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like Monopoly something or other. It was like some spin-off thingamabob that I don't know much about. I know that Anima like brought it to my attention at one point for the mod team to potentially do at some point. Stabby stab. Stabby stab. So I gotta bring back the target alive, huh? What's all this then? I'm a bush. I'm a bush. So yeah, I don't even have the cartridge right now. Is the thing. I'll have it again as of tomorrow. What? No. Please, 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 please. Gosh, freaking darn it! Wait, tackle. I can still do... Nope. What about a round of Age of Empires? I don't think tonight. I don't think so. Gosh darn it. What? No, fast travel to it. I'll try it again. Why is this mission giving me so much trouble? Why is that happening,